welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk about 5 things that you should keep in your car in case of emergency. This is primarily aimed for people who don't drive long distances regularly, or for new drivers who may just be setting out on their first cross-country trip, or driving to go away to school, or some similar situation. These are things that you don't think about when you're just driving in town, popping into work, going to a friend's house, or back and forth from school. So the first one are jumper cables, which people still use them, but if you need to use jumper cables in case your car doesn't start, the battery's gone dead, you need another car. So if you're out on your own somewhere, you're going to have to call for a tow truck or someone else, or hope you flag down a motorist. If you're driving by yourself, you might not want to flag down a stranger. So what you can get is, there's a company called Halo, and I know there's more than one, but I know this one for sure. Halo has it's about this big, and it is jumper cables, but the battery in this contraption is enough that you can get out of your car and hook it up all by yourself, and then you push a button and it starts the car, and it can even do SUVs. There is another thing that I used to have that was it was a block, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was yellow and black, and it was something that you plugged inside the car. And so that is better if you're on a busy street or highway or something, and it's dark and you don't want to get out of your car. That one you can jump start the car from inside. So one of those things, or jumper cables, but you just want to be able to get yourself out of the jam if your battery dies. The next thing is your cell phone and a cell phone charger, because if you're somewhere and you run out of cell phone juice, your battery dies, you'll be able to make any calls that you need. And if you're stuck somewhere for an extended period of time, you don't want the battery to run out. And again, that Halo thing has a port for you to charge a cell phone. The next thing is a flashlight. Now, some of these other things that I'm going to talk about in a minute have flashlights built into them, or you can get a similar type of safety device that has some of these things, multiple parts all together. And if you do and you have suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. It helps everybody. The next thing is a seatbelt cutter and something to break the window. Now, there's a little contraption. Again, I should have brought these. I'm sorry, I didn't bring them in here to do the video. There's a little thing that it plugs into your car, and it works as a cell phone charger. It has a light on it. It has a seatbelt cutter, and it has, only if you're pushing on it, it has a little, it's almost like it's like a retractable, some type of a metal thing, and it will pop the window in case you're stranded. I had some friends when we were in high school, and there's bad weather, and these girls' car flipped over, and they were submerged for a while, upside down. They lived, but it was very scary. And then for winter time, you want to have a blanket or coats. Don't be running in and out of the house. If you're going to have to walk a while or sit in a cold car, you want something to stay warm. Shovel, snow shovel or other type of shovel in case you're stuck. Some kitty litter to get unstuck with your tires, and a scraper. And then in the summertime, you're going to want water and something to eat. And then always, if you have some type of prescription medicine, make sure you take it with you so that you have some. So I hope this was helpful to you. Give me a thumbs up if it was. Leave any comments below. Subscribe to see the other videos, and come back and see me again next time. Thanks for watching.